$2. You here for my intro? Austin really wants that. We got it! Woo! Alright, wait, we gotta switch to full camera. Look at that, let's see that transition. It's just why my PowerPoint skills give me. Alright, what? Do you want the Bernice one, or the Ambi one, or... I had... Wait here, what are they? Also, I have to go back. I already deleted my judgment comment on their Google reviews. But I have to go back and give them a 4-star at least, because they made up for it. Still feel bad for all the people who drove 2 hours. Alright, let's see.
Whether it's flavors or the world.
Oh, we have vanilla bean custard, royal raspberry with vanilla bean custard, and key lime crumble with vanilla bean custard. You want her?
I just want raspberry.
You can try the bite, because I don't know if I'm a little scared to try these. These look really creamy. Come on, camera.
Let me hold it.
You can't have this. How is it?
Pretty good.
Yeah, okay. I think the key lime is like... Okay, not as bad as I was expecting. I was really nervous that there's going to be too much custard.
There's in that bite.
Yeah.
Alright, that's all I want.
Go throw it away.
You want some, Gooby? Wait up, you done.
Alright, fuck you.
On stream.
That could be clipped out of context.
What?
I put my mouth with a bunch of white stuff.
Starry night. Starry night.
Oh.
A loving mother.
Oh, wait. We, shut my door. The pellet, we're not sure how, like, the pillow kind of in front of it.
Look up.
The blue one.
Cherish both her
The
love
black one.
and caring.
It's opening it too much.
His wrath and cruelty.
Yeah, this ain't bad.
Yet the fall
I want to try the chocolate kind.
flame and glare. Never breathed this
Bye-bye. Ooh, that key lime flavor was strong right there. Did you want to try a bite of the key lime?
No.
The key lime's pretty good. Alright. Got Ambi. Also, that's the TV playing in the background. Oh, why do I keep going out of focus? Probably because I showed off. And then I got the exact button I wanted. I didn't even have to ask. It's a random pick. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be, so I'm a bit happy about that. Thought they were gonna be like button sizes. Also, scalpers. Now I don't have to pay like $150 for both of these. Okay. Let me. Excuse the drinking room. Alright, I got the box here. Let me. We're gonna do this first. I feel. You know, I don't feel bad. I left a bad review because they really did need to get their shit together. But. Do a review? I'm not on Google. Ugh. Need to fix that. Alright, we're gonna do this real fast and then finish. Hi, Morty. Oh, Morty, look. Are you feeding them in here?
I just wanted them to come back and yell on the stream.
Okay.
Everybody say hi.
Coco! She's so quiet as ever. Look at how dapper Doja looks. Try the key lime one.
No, I'm full.
Look Look at how
And
creamy
that gum
it
is
is.
very creamy.
And you have gum?
Yeah.
Oh, did you just put that in?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna feed them.
Alright. Alright. Let's do review. New review. I already deleted my -1. Not that what I said wasn't true, we're just gonna give them a better one. Alright. So, right review. We're gonna give them 4 stars. I'll say the food's pretty good. Service, I'll give 3. And atmosphere, I'll give 4. Takeout. Alright, I said reservation recommended, 2 people, $30 to $50. So I'm gonna say, although, alright, I'm gonna say this. I am giving 4 stars because 4 stars since I attended the Zenless merch drop. This location apparently ordered the merch late and did not inform customers of this. So there were many disappointed customers on the official drop date. On a positive note, the owner did correct this for locals by immediately ordering the merch and calling those who pre-ordered on launch day to let them. Hi Maria, I'm giving a review for Beard Papas because I got Zenless merch there. To let them know when the merch had arrived. At first, disappointed, they corrected their mistake, and now I have the merch I originally came for and some tasty pastries. I do encourage the owner to take this as a lesson to order merch on time, or at the very least have a sign out postings that if future collabs are delayed for any reason. Well, I am now satisfied. Many others received gas from further places and might not have funds to come at later dates. Thank you for correcting. Thank you for following through with the Zenless. Wow. Oh my gosh, okay, now I gotta spell check. I said 4 stars since I attended the Zenless merch drop. This, attended the... Where is it? I attended the original Zenless merch.
When I was 15,
Oh my gosh, Google doesn't want to spell Zenless. This location apparently ordered the merch late and did not inform customers of this. Oh, I want to make sure my grammar's good.
the only thing I couldn't give up
Ordered the merch late and did not inform customers of this, so there were many disappointed customers on the official drop date.
sunset on that beach.
On a positive note, the owner did correct this for locals by immediately ordering the merch and calling those who pre-ordered on launch day to let them know when the merch had arrived. At first disappointed they corrected the mistake, and now I have the merch I originally paid for as tasty pastries.
Even if tomorrow were better.
I do encourage the owner to take this as a lesson to order merch on time, or at very least have a sign out postings if future collabs are delayed for any reasons. While I'm now satisfied many others wasted gas for further places and might not have funds to come to later dates. Thank you for following through with the Zenless collab.
For the world.
Alright. Where do I post? Post.
Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates.
Okay.
Robust power. Perfect execution.
Oh, someone posted.
Foresee the
I went to the store on the first day of Zenless collaboration and waited in line for the store to open, but I was told by Simply working in the morning they weren't any promotional items or food. It would apparently take about a month until the store got them. There were a lot of people waiting. After seeing a response from the owner, I went to the store the next day. They still didn't have any collab items, but trust their estimates, so when they'll get the merch, they'll make up anything to use spend money on empty promises. They did correct this. But there's a lot of people mad that they lied about the like merch coming in. Oh, some of these flavors are really good. Alright. Let's actually go to the game. I do want to open this though. Should have gotten a soda or something to eat with these. They're very strong.
Sorry night. Sorry night. Beloved mother.
They'll say acrylic looks super nice. Can't tell if there's any protective. There it is. Ooh. Also, is Jifufu out? Jifufu out yet, or is she not? Yeah.
One, two, yes, all accounted for.
I don't see her. He's
Do you
here.
want me to fight? Or cook?
Both. How is he here?
I can help you. I've got your back. Standing by.
Also saw, literally on my way back, that apparently they're doing a Fanta Zenless collab, which gosh, they really want my money. I don't give it to their actual game. Except for like in like $4. So they're like, oh, we'll just Beauty. We'll just get out her with merchandise. My pastries. Oh, I actually really like the breading. Oh, banners start June 25th. Okay, so we have time for Shifu. I don't know if I want to pool for Shifu. Also, I have this. I'll have to do that. Where do I... Where do I enter? Oh, redemption code's right there. Oh. Hello, this game looks cool. It is, it is. Okay, we're gonna go to this way into the redemption code. Y'all didn't tell me my ears were crooked. Redemption code. I've successfully redeemed. Lurk, because I'll get spoiled as you continue the story. Very true, very true. Alright. Claim. Alright, here we go. Woo! Alright, I know I got some profile stuff. Pizza! I actually want to change the name card more than anything. Actually... do Ambi.
So sleepy.
Let's get these notices. Okay. Finish pulling this off. Yeah. Alright. She goes right there, I'm guessing. Yeah. Ah! Oh. She's so cute. Also, it was a little bit fun going into the store. There was a little kid who was talking to me about Mashal. He really liked Mashal. He was telling me about his favorite characters, which looked like the main character, but then he was like, no, it's not the main character. I'm like, okay. Alright. She's gonna go right there for now. And then the button, which I'm so lucky, they do the buttons at random. I don't think they would get mad if you asked for a different button. But this is like the exact one I wanted. Burger lover. Ah. Also, I'm so weird. I really like stuff like this, even though I need to throw it away. Because it's like, I don't know. Like, I like designed stuff. Yum. Acrylic stand. Alright. Let's actually start the game. Do 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 do. Alright. Alright, it wants me to do all these like tasks, but I don't know what they are in the waifu area. My fortune. Moonbeam blade glows like frost, so cold, cutting dead branches to draw spring's gold. Health analysis. Frost blocks Mirandans and blood flows like a blade. Massage the soul at dawn and the base of the skull at night. Let your worries fade. Wealth analysis. It's difficult to fish for gold in the cold. Greed leads to hardship untold. Interpersonal analysis. Solitary, often yearning for cerulean advice. A jade vase, its light reflects a heart pure as ice. Interesting. That's a lesser fortune. It's a lesser fortune. Supreme fortune. Greater fortune. Lesser fortune. Success. Neutral. Alright. So. Okay. I think I'm doing this right. think I did that right. Don't know. Woo! I think I'm gonna go get coffee too before we start the story. Yeah, I'll show you where we are in the story. We just have like 2 big ones. I mean, this one's a big one, but it's coming soon. So I'll probably get these 2 done and then try to do some of that store stuff. Yeah, because it's the temple level. Look. Yeah. So we just have 2 big ones. Get some coffee, even though it's night in the game. Yeah. Alright, let's go get some coffee. Water? Pigeon or dove. Alright, that should... Does that not check? Not been scheduled. Okay. See, I really want to do a signal search. I do really like her. Alright, just do it. Ugh. Damn. I do really like her fighting style, but I'm not like pressed about getting her.
1, 2.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Because I'm still working on my characters that I play as.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
What? I skippin'. Zuen, I don't know. I should call her Shifu because I don't know how to say her name. Way too interested in the upcoming characters. I know, I'm really excited in the little girl with the raccoon on her back. I really want her. Mishi!
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this. The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fufu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Such a sad moment, and I'm eating this. Mushi, this is a cream puff. I went and got the Zenless collab cream puffs. This is key lime, which key lime's really good, but the taste is really strong. And then I got this button, Ambi. Ugh. And the stand. Also, didn't get a good picture. Probably take a picture before I start eating everything. I'll just set this cream puff. It's so sad, like, look, listen to the song and I... Take the button off for a picture. What'd you call me? A beard papa. I know, the name's so weird. Alright, let's get a picture. Let's calm down.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my Iron Fist technique.
Shifu's always ready to fight.
With Shiryan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Sad food review. I wish I would have gotten to be able to like pick my own flavors. Not that I didn't want to try the Zenless ones. I really wanted chocolate. There is a lot of cream in this one though. I will be right back. I'm gonna go put this in the fridge. Do I even have a be right back thing? Yep, a black screen. That'll work. I'm still here. I don't want y'all looking at a blank screen, so I gotta go pee too, but I gotta drink. always pulling something new. You always have an arsenal of food and drinks. Listen, I actually don't have like a whole lot of snacks right now. And I actually went to the fridge and only like drinks in there or water. Yeah. Austin soda, and I was like, there was like enough for me to have like a couple of gulps, and I'm like, I don't want to take the rest of the soda. And then milk, and I was like, even though honestly milk would probably fucking bust with some of these pastries, I was like, I don't want milk right now. So my Chick-fil-A for lunch, which has like melted ice in it, it's gonna have to do. And then snack-wise, I don't think we have anything other than like chips, which I'm not gonna do that to y'all on stream. And I don't have any Pockies. I think we have some high chews. But honestly, this pastry is enough because of it's from yesterday. How strong that key lime taste is. And yes, we do love chocolate. Oh, this is already updated. My tattoo itches. Why would I only craft one thing? I really... Squad return. Okay. Wait, discovery? Oh, whoa. Sure. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I need Morty to catch up so he can teach me. "45 minutes to craft 182. Jeez, Louise. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We'll worry about those ones later. Oh wait, I saw new. Oh.
Say hi to the owner of Good Goods for me.
Alright, we'll do that since we don't have much of the main story left. Meow! This is so strange. I will ignore the tutorial, and we'll put that on Morty to teach me when he learns. He's, if he was listening, I know he'd be like, why do I have to learn it for you? I just learn better when people tell me how to do things. Somebody at the Zenless meetup was telling me that Nikkei's very overwhelming. Bro, that's just Zenless. Like, The UI for Zenless does not make total sense to me. Maybe 1 hour. Change in 1 hour. Okay, let me get this back on the main mission.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltus lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Luckily, we didn't run into any trouble. Having to fight the Exaltists would just make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets. I don't think they left anything valuable here.
What about the back of the drawer? Maybe it has a hidden compartment. Some of my more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? Some IDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Oh, Belle. You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Shadow!
Minato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education.
Oh, well, he's not.
Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Minato, about Paolo.
Paolo. Paolo is dead.
No.
No, Paolo.
Serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
I feel you, but please calm down first. Minato, I need your help. Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread
Oh, I
the
forgot
news.
she was still here.
I understand. I'll go spread the word.
Oh,
As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Lies. What's going on over here? Oh. Are you guys bullying this turtle? He was up here. Maybe that's the same. Paolo? That's Paolo. Paolo. Paolo, you're supposed to be dead. Paolo. It's a ghost. I can run right through him. Paolo. I see the ghost of Paolo. Wait, who are those guys? Oh. It's Grace, Fuckface, and Ben. Alright.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened. But we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumex.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the Tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers, and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word, but most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Waifei Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him.
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting. This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she wants to see you when you return, Junior Bell. Why don't you take this opportunity to ask her exactly what happened?
Got it. I'll go check on Shifu.
Shifu, I was just wondering where you were.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the Exaltists. And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Shifu, are you alright? You don't quite seem like yourself.
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you?
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past. In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time I lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the Hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the Hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening, because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories. They felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
Belle, stay out of people's business.
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
I see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Belle, do you still remember what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yonghui Summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yonghui Summit abandoned Suibian Temple in Waifei Peninsula and never looked back since. Now, the entire region is under Top's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yonghui Summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yonghui Summit nearly lost its heritage, and Top suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, Tops reached an agreement with us. Yonghui Summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. Tops took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijang, our former High Preceptor.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Oh no! That's not good.
This is bad. Their corruption's flaring up. Their corruption is still worsening. There are more and more of them.
Oh, jeez. Oh, this is. I was like, how is this hard? Oh, it needs to go to 2 first.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether. Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set, I'll use ether resonance to neutralize the excess ether. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
I'm all set, Shifu.
I'm ready too.
Well, I'm still working.
I'm ready, Shifu.
I'm in position too.
Regulate my breathing.
Everyone!
Whoa.
Get ready! Formation!
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Let's go, Shifu. My asthma!
My child, you're okay.
Corruption subsided.
Shifu!
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city's finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkwei Summit had such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please. Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Belle and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
That button's ready to break off.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah.
You put
Leave the
all of
rest
the
to us
season
and
2
Belle.
money
Go and
into
help
that
the
button
remaining corruption
expanding.
victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with that technique, so there are some side effects.
What? Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
Most techniques from Yunkwei Summit work this way. The stronger the spell, the greater the cost. After all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor. She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunque's Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you all right?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunque's Summit nearly lost its entire legacy, and I was the last surviving disciple of Yunque's Summit.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Let me go check my shop. Out of stock. One out of one. What are these? Head to the good goods to buy new shelves. Okay.
Time to head back to Swabian Temple. What?
We're already in Swabian Temple. Got a night bamboo. Alright, that should be good. Alright, we're gonna do the mission still. Twitter scrolling. Oh, I would literally went there to go look at my journey. Talk with others about the current situation. Who's Eric?
Well, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists. Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Jifufu.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Protest?
Gathering in the Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yeah! They're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
I have to find a way to...
Hello, everyone!
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now. I'd always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered. That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumix will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers, too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, Mystics of Swabian Temple.
I love Belle's new outfit. It's so cute. Little dress. I also have been seeing sneak peeks of her swimsuit. It is so adorbs. But they should have come out with it sooner, so I could have cosplayed it. Wise just chills in the room. Or I guess outside the room. Wise, you know we have a whole room in there.
You're back. I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water, which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random.
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now, we might be able to catch them.
Good. We've got them now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Let's go. One day and another day.
What? You found their hideout? Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson.
Well done.
Shifu loves to fight.
Putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Burger.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan, I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
Her outfit's super cute too. I have both of them on my throne wish list. Oh, I didn't mean to use that bamboo, but whatever.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltis hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry. We have the upper hand this time. Yinhu, let's work together and make—
Got it, Senior.
Or must be nearby. We gotta find him.
I can't let you have all the fun, Senior Fufu.
Wow, can you stop that?
Please, enlighten me.
I miss Shifu.
Last breath.
Finally!
His
Where
power
the
is
heck
just-
are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Gosh, Shifu.
Shh. Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off.
Dr. Lore hiding? I swear he's around here somewhere!
Those are the Exaltist supplies.
Just wait till I find him! He's gonna get what's coming to him!
Oh, okay.
It's a trap!
Great Summit. Go on. Struggle. Try as you might. It'll all be for naught. The will of the Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
Oh no!
Let's show them what we're made of. Your behavior won't be tough.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Surprise attack!
Give them a taste of Yunquei Summit technique.
I've got it!
I'll take
And this shit through.
Let me see what they're made of. Surrender now! Have a taste of the Yunquei Chef's unique technique!
I'll let you apply!
You are so annoying,
You
dude.
won't be tolerated! Let me see what they're made of!
Turbulent steel!
Your behavior won't be tolerated! Would you like some meat, son? My way! Let me see what they're made of! Surrender now! My way! Breaking through!
Never take point!
Man, he's destroying me.
I'll take charge!
Great Overseer, please witness me! I've completed the mission you assigned to me! I've done even more than what you asked for!
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. Overseer Mevarok! Join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Uh-oh.
May the Creator!
Don't make me fight again. My health is low. Oh.
Great Overseer. One of our gathering points was taken out by Yunquei Summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes. Let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true
If it's the teacher.
True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltus?
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top priority is getting into the hollow and evacuating the crowd. And if it comes to the worst, we may need to take out all the Exaltists attending the ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here.
Belle, Shifu's awake now.
Oh, how is she?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold.
That's you, Jifufu. Everyone, you literally can see me.
Belle, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the hollow.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunquei Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunquei Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again. Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted.
That's enough. Yunquei Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. We mishandled it. Belle, do you remember what I told you before?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquei Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming Sword.
The Qingming Sword? What's that?
It's Yunquei Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijiang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming Sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise. When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her, she turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me. And I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, they're struggling, barely scraping by. But despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Swabian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Uh-oh.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumix. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltus.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now.
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Swabian Temple.
A lot of calming down. Alright. Storage. Restart selectable A rank weapon chest. Alright, we'll save that. Use this item on your search select to obtain one of the following A rank engines. Okay. Claiming all these. Waifu Peninsula. Or alright. We have one more. Chapter rewards.
Shifu, are you alright?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the Hollow on a rescue mission. But only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the Hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the Hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake.
Shifu, are you saying we're we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the Hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunquei Summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, and tonight, we shall do it again.
Okay. Is that Gooby or Jufufu? That's definitely the game. Meow, meow.
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here?
Got it. I'm counting on you. There might be Exaltus nearby.
Something's going on up ahead.
Soar with the wind.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Nope.
Sharper than steel!
Reality and illusion.
Watch your back!
Sharper than steel! Be my guide!
Allow me, Fufu. Concentrate.
That gave me a scare!
You did.
Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone over there.
Good! We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any Exaltists. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
The person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself.
Whoa.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
Coming our way. Oh yeah, this one is kind of tricky.
keep summoning them.
Must be her. She's drawing them in.
What exactly are the Exaltists planning?
Oh. I think
It's over there.
Jesus.
Excellent. Watch out for the miasma. They're setting up some kind of ritual.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around here.
Miasma!
There's a heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues up ahead. Should be a clue somewhere around here.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way.
Holy moly! Smash!
Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here.
Well done, Fufu.
My asthma, oh my gosh, I need my inhaler, for real. My asthma!
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Hey!
Let me in.
Oh
my gosh.
Burn in the limelight. No escape!
What are you doing over there, dude?
Good. That's the last of them.
I did like a Beyblade move with Jifufu before. I don't know how I did that.
Found it. It's here.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there.
Okay, please.
Plasma around here seems to have dissipated.
Soar with the wind. Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kinda gross. I definitely don't want to touch it.
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
So much alloy.
Yeah, it's time to teach them a lesson.
Let's find that basement first. Based on what Banshee said, it should be around here.
Huh? Doesn't look like any of the Exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the Creator's, gathering? Or was it a feast?
Girl, I don't remember. I don't read the text unless it's a plot point.
Neither.
Spoken out loud.
I think they called it the Creator's Refinement.
Everyone watch out!
Cycle of yin and yang. decree! Allow me. Concentrate.
I love the booty buster.
Over there.
The booty buster move.
These are experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world are the Exaltists up to? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma?
Not the animals.
Animals into miasma? That's horrible!
Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
Oh, there's stairs. I was like, where are the stairs?
So they're holding this ritual to turn all of those people into miasma?
Look! Something's over there!
I don't know where it wants me to go. There we go. My ass ball.
Belle, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The Exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gatherings. I'm showing everyone the video now. Once they see it for themselves, they'll be willing to leave the Hollow.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an—
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those Exaltist creeps what they deserve!
That's great, Belle. They're finally willing to evacuate.
Soar with the wind.
I'll guide them out of the Hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the elevator working.
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement.
Oh, creepy.
Feels like something spooky might pop out.
Don't put that evil on me, Junior! Oh, why would you say... Careful! That ethereal looks kinda off!
Oh, jeez. Smack your booty, smack your booty.
The thing was in the basement.
This guy looks so weird! The monster created by those Exaltist freaks!
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough. Breaking through! The enemy's up to something! Evasive maneuver!
You can learn from the best!
Leave it to me.
What is he doing?
I got this!
Keep your guard up. Obliterate form and spirit.
Good, finally took care of that one.
Barry, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Shut off the power, and just let PubSec handle the investigation. All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base.
Really? This place gives me the creeps.
A monster did jump out.
Like monsters could jump out at any second.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at...
Don't say stuff like that! Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Huh? This device look...
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
That's what you put in your door before you open it up and go scare a little child and gather scream energy.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? To the side! Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else!
Weasel's attempting a sneak attack!
Sharper than steel!
Booty.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Booty bustin'. Up. Oh, it's the clock tower. The ominous clock tower. The ancient clock tower stands tall and imposing, its hands wavering between stillness and motion, as if telling an unfinished story. Oh. I saw Rena for like a split second. Oh.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Whoa.
Creator, please bear witness.
Boss fight, boss fight. So we don't.
To defy the Creator's will.
The Creator's will. It's no more than a petty excuse for you to deceive the world.
The Creator's blessing!
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
Surrender now!
Booty bounce.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Evil shall be purged.
Creator! Watch Watch over me!
No.
This thing won't stay down!
It's the Creator's will!
Why is she getting tougher and tougher? Wait! Finish it!
Wave Summit ends here!
In your dreams, take
Creator's blessing.
Creator's blessing. Okay.
my asthma around us is thinning out. Let's finish her off while we got the chance.
For faith. Tell your creator to watch carefully. The Exaltus machinations end here.
Wait, did she re-heal herself?
Shifu!
Ishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger.
Is this a dream?
Please, tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Aww.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan.
Yeah.
I shall wipe out all evil.
Whoa. Booty.
Spirit and force. For faith is sealed.
Yeah.
Evil shall be purged. Break.
Oh, I guess it wasn't anybody important. Core area within Luma. Ow. After thwarting the Exaltist Overseer's plot, and the miasma around them begins to dissipate.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer! No, Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering?
We just met those people who made it out of the hollow. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost. And everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors?
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Shifu! I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from...
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Don't you worry. We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelum sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Ship, you and everyone from Yunquei Summit have my gratitude. I have other matters to attend to.
This guy...
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exaltus base to the mayor. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltus were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up, but we still don't know where Belle's teacher is.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later. One step at a time.
Weiss, let me talk to you.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Waifei Peninsula.
Waifu.
Still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Waifei Peninsula to begin with? And the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists. And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions, even if we have doubts about the photo. We still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. As long as we stick together, we'll get to the truth eventually.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
How many times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do... My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
Whoa.
The plan can proceed.
Oh my gosh. The ethereals are getting so smash-worthy. Oh. Whoa! We completed it! Oh! Hello? Oh, and she looks so good with him. Look at her raccoon guy. She looks awesome. Ugh. You're so cute. Alright, let's get her shot. I'll rest in a moment. Anything. Craft 2 luminous steamers. Start 1 adventure in production area. We need to go do that. To order a complete 40 rude wishes and orders. Oops. one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Come on. That's what I'm saying, Posha. What? Oh. There we go. Oh. Yes! Trash is disappearing. Sweet. Let's go. All right. So let's go. Already clicked on that. Sweet. All right. Wants us to reach a level 15. Oh. All right. Okay, what else do we need to do? We get to 15. Gosh. Oh, what? Okay, we already got some of this stuff. Production areas reaches 100. Like 25 spelling powers. Alright, it looks like I'll probably have to do this mission. That's a lot of mission things. I don't know what I need. Alright, that's all training stuff. Go to events. We have mega discounts going on at Gravity Semina, current phase. Okay, that's going to... Pilot your mecha and punch through the steel walls of fate. Reading all these events. Find 10 card checks in the aerospace city. Man, almost had that one. Oh, I have to 10 out of 45 Gs. These are all... Oh, these are all the demos. Go. Alright. I'll probably do all these on my own time. Since I have time to do events now. To wait for Chapter 2 to come out. Or I'll just stream Zenless if I get bored and do those things. But I'm gonna hop off. Ooh, Season 2. I need Jufufu and that raccoon girlie. I forgot her name. But I don't know if I'm gonna pull for Shifu. I love her playstyle, but I don't know if I like her that much. My ears are crooked now.